Okay, so I'm starting a new cup today. I'm going to use this rainbow holographic black vinyl with the bottom piece of this. Purple and pink leopard from It's Pretty Personal. This one's a clear, so this part has to go over. I'm going to use just a white cup. That way it'll pop off of there. And I'll stripe it with some nail tape. And I'm going to use this decal. This is one of those gracefully created ClearCasts that's printed on white. So it'll show up over the black. So that's what I'm going to put on the cup. But I'm going to use a new to me resin today on this cup. Kind of why I'm doing a couple of quick cups, because I want to test this out. The weather's shifting here in New York again, and humidity's up a bit, and you know, so. And my name is on the inside flap of this. So, they did a Mother's Day promo. I saw in one of the Facebook groups. I don't know. So you got a free gift with your purchase. So this is the little goodie bag. This is from a Little Extra, by the way. Lots of padding. And I only ordered a smallish size because, like I said, struggling with resins. I didn't want to order a huge pack. So this is a Little Extra. It is partially plant-based. I just dropped my caps. They have squeeze caps for these smaller bottles, which is great. But part A and part B, I believe. Okay, so you have a 20 to 25 minute working time. And I do believe that these are supposed to be like handleable in like 4 hours or something. So not really a fast set, but not a fast set. But this is the little goodie bag they included. Isn't that cute? I decided to treat myself. Oh, okay. So I've been needing some new ones of these, because all of mine are disappeared. A couple of measuring cups, which is always handy. And a glitter from my Glitter Addiction, Frosted Meadow, which is a really pretty whitish green chunky mix. And this one says, pictures of you from your glitter dealer. And this is almost like a greenish yellow fine cut. So pretty. That was fun. Just a little something something. And I'm going to do this all in one step. This decal is, like I said, it's printed white. And I don't really know. So it is going to have an edge. I'm going to cut extremely close to this edge, because I'm not going to epoxy first. I'm going to literally do one step all the way through. So, I already decided, I was testing to see what this clear would look good over. So that's why I have a little corner cut off. But I already decided that this is where I want to cut, so I made a little line. Just so I know roughly where to cut, how much of my bottom I want to be that, to allow myself to figure out how much room I needed for the decal at the top. So that's why this vinyl looks like this currently. So let's get to it. That's enough talking. This one is clear, number 94C Wild Side from It's Pretty Personal. They do regularly sell out of their vinyls, but she does typically restock them fairly quickly. So if you go to look and they don't have what you're looking for, just hang in there, or go on their Facebook group even and ask when it'll be restocked. Lauren is very receptive to her customer base, and she's typically pretty good about getting right back to you. So this one we cut for another video, but this is just going to give me my width when I get there. So I didn't look at my height yet. This is why I felt comfortable cutting that corner out, because I knew I didn't need the full distance. And I had my little rest here. Oh, I found it. So I paused this video. I've been talking to myself this whole time. I have no idea at what point I paused. So I'm just gonna give a quick recap, and we'll see. I applied my printed vinyl here. I applied my holographic vinyl here. I did run my edge trimmer top and bottom just to get a clean line. And then I took my purple nail tape and ran 3 strips. And I have trimmed off the outside edge of this decal. It's a ClearCast decal, but it's printed over white ink. So you still have the clear edge around, but you want to trim these down to size so you don't have a big square of clear around it. But I have my cup kind of centered on my lines, on my seams, and I am going to get this on here. I was saying that I'm really kind of debating getting some more of these decals and trying to get my own printed once I'm situated here, because I am struggling. I'm struggling with my printer working properly. I'm struggling, yes, my brand new printer. The printer works great when I can get it to work, but you can see how this is white on the back. The printer works great, but it only seems to want to work in online mode. I have a very hard time pushing it to offline. And being that I don't have actual home internet other than tethering, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm having a hard time getting it to cycle around at times. So it's been unpleasant. So that is it. That is on. That is very cool. I actually really love the way that looks. I think this little bit of clear that I left is just going to disappear because this is so bright. I'm going to use my Touch of Violet Diamond Dust. I'm going to test this one out. I haven't used it yet. Over the top. I'm going to get my lids on my new epoxy, the squirt lids. $20 to 25 minute working time on this. Not super long, not bad. I'm probably not going to mix in a big cup. I'll probably mix individual batches because I'm going to put additives in it, so I will be mixing in measuring cups. So I will probably use a smaller stir than that, but I will be back when we're ready for resin. Okay, I'm ready to get my resin on. I mixed up a little extra epoxy. It mixes beautifully. I mixed a little aggressively, so I do have some extra bubbles in this one, but it's fine. I'm going to get this turning. I'm going to use my Touch of Neon sheet on this, I decided. This is the actual glitter version, not the diamond dust. So, because I want to see how it looks in glitter versus the diamond dust. So, that's what I'm going to do. when I use the glitters, I just basically skim the surface. And that's all I use in my top coats. And after this, it'll probably get 1 to 2 more layers, probably 2, just clear, so it won't change the visual impact of the cup. I know this is glittery. Why am I putting more glitter on glitter? Well, because I want to cover the rest of it with glitter, so that's why. So that's mixed in. I'm going to wipe my stir stick off quick. And we're just going to get this on here. I absolutely love the touch of neon over any purple or blue. I love it in the diamond dust, so I'm assuming I'm going to love it just as much in the glitter form. I'm pretty happy with that. It just kind of makes the background of this sparklier. It doesn't really change the vinyl, so I'm going to bring it up and show you. There's that decal, ClearCast printed white. And the vinyl, it's so funny how close this almost lined up. Like, it lined up that one, but not those ones. But I absolutely love it. I love that glitter. It looks perfect on this cup. So, see, that drip went mostly away. I'm much happier with it now. And the bottom is just white with a little bit of shimmer. So, which is fine because there's white in the decal that'll pull it down. So, that's it. I'm going to see how long this epoxy actually takes to dry, but I've currently got it going on 3 cups now. So, that is it for this one, and I will see you next time.